Worms and chili sauce. That's a good combination right there. You gotta try that one. Yesterday's film was The Worm Eaters here on our Halloween countdown. Welcome in, Fright fans. Got so hungry after watching that film yesterday. Tell you, that is definitely one of the grosser films in this countdown. One of the grossest films of any of our countdowns, but I had to include it because, hey, it's The Worm Eaters. It totally fit our creepy, crawly theme for this year. Put my worms to the side here so I could choose a new film for tonight's countdown. I'm Dr. Gangrene. We're counting down creepy, crawly films for 2023 here. So let me shake up our entries in the Halloween pumpkin here and we'll see what tonight's movie is going to be. Oh, this is a big one. What we got here? Tonight we're going to look at, hey, another giant monster movie. Tonight we're going to look at the monster that challenged the world. Top secret atomic military experiments are being carried out in the Salton Sea in Southern California. A parachuter lands in the water there and a naval crew is sent to retrieve him. However, they find only his parachute. The base then quickly loses contact with the naval crew. They send a second boat to investigate and find only 2 corpses, along with a strange white substance. One of the men's bodies is shriveled. Commander Twillinger, played by Tim Holt, goes to see the coroner, who tells him the shriveled body has 2 puncture marks through which somehow all the blood and bodily fluids were drained. The local sheriff closes the beaches until further notice. A young couple disregards the orders and goes swimming at night. They are attacked and killed by something under the water. More of the same white substance is found on the beach, so the Navy decides to investigate on the ocean floor. They find an underwater cavern, and in it, a round object. They begin bringing it up when they are attacked by a giant worm-like creature with pincers. He kills one of the men. They get the object, which is an egg, onto their ship when they're again attacked by the worm wanting its egg back. They chase it off by jabbing it in the eye. Scientists study the egg and determine the creature is a giant mollusk. They learn the creatures can travel on land too when people and livestock begin to get killed. They surmise the entire human race could be threatened. Of course, the egg hatches in the lab and another creature emerges, attacking the humans. There is the inevitable love interest between Twill and the scientist secretary Gail, played by Audrey Dalton. This one was directed by Arnold Lavin and released in 1957. It's a fun little 50s monster movie that hits all the predictable and enjoyable notes. Alright, so that was The Monster That Challenged the World. It's a pretty fun little movie. I saw it first back when I was in college. My friend Rod Barnett's a big fan of this one, and he turned me on to it. But I gotta say, anybody who saw the trailer for this one back in the 50s when it came out would have been sorely disappointed when they went to see it. Check out what's in the trailer for Monster That Challenged the World. Now that's the movie I want to see. That monster indeed would challenge the world. He's Godzilla-sized. He's threatening whole cities. This one should have been called The Monster That Challenged the Military Base instead of the world, because that's about all he threatened in this one. But it's a good movie nonetheless, and I will give it 3 skulls. A good, solid movie here. So yeah, The Monster That Challenged the World. Guys seen this one? Have you? If so, what do you think about it? Do you like The Monster That Challenged the World? I think it's pretty good. Again, solid film, 50s, giant insect. Yeah, what's not to like? It's kind of goofy looking, but it's cool. So yeah, I dig it. All right, join me back here tomorrow night, Fright fans, and we'll have more fun, creepy, crawly films. Until then, this is Dr. Gangrene saying, stay mad. I'm gonna get back to my worms and chili sauce. This is pretty good.